Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Muhammad Afif Rifqy. I'm from Mulawarman University. I'm an English student from year 2021, and right now I'm about to do an interview for my multicultural understanding assignment to a person who have the experience working overseas. So, my guest is Mr. Sultani. Mr. Sultani, how are you doing today?
I'm fine. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Um,
So, uh, can you introduce a little bit about yourself, please?
my name is Sultani. I'm living in Balikpapan, but recently I'm working overseas in
Oh,
Qatar.
in Qatar. So, before we went to the question, can I ask you where how many countries have you been visit before
I I visited two countries for
countries
working.
for
First
working?
was for working. First, Saudi Arabia, and the second is uh, Qatar.
And from those two countries, which one are do you work longer
I'm working longer in Qatar,
in Qatar?
so
Okay,
almost 9 years.
almost 9 years. Okay, are you
Almost
still
9 years.
working in there?
Yes, I am.
Okay, since when do you work in Qatar?
I was been interviewed 2008 and I joined 2009.
So you've been working there since 2009. Is that correct?
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Okay, so let's move to the first question. First question is, what motivated you to seek employment in Qatar? Like, what factor influenced you to work overseas? What influenced you to work over there?
What you mean influences? You mean is what you make you interested to work in Saudi and in
Yes,
Qatar? Right.
yes, right. What motivate you?
Okay. The first motivation is, of course, the salary higher than when I was working in Indonesia. And the second is, I'd like to get more experiences with other multi nationalities and multicultural. So I can learn from each other how to work together, how to understand their culture, and how to understand their uh, habitual.
Okay. So, the next question is, how does your current work in Qatar compare to your previous experience in your home country or like other location?
Of course, it's very interesting working in Qatar because so many nationalities working with me and uh, multi-ethnic ethnically and uh, they have a lot of experience, so they share with me how to work overseas and how to work with multi-nationalities and multi-culture from different background of the culture, and so it's easy to make communication to them, and it's easy to understand what they want to do. So if we compare with when I was working in Indonesia, I get more experiences with other nationalities.
Hmm. All right. And what is the most significant cultural difference you notice in that workplace compared to your home country? Cultural
Uh,
difference.
the cultural differences mostly are how to work and how to socialize with the others
Mm.
and how to communicate, what are their culture, how to communicate with other persons. So really different with Indonesians culture.
Can you explain?
Sometimes if you bring your country, I mean, if you bring your culture to other countries and you don't put aside your culture and you want to force your culture to others, of course they will not accept you. So you should understanding and how to manage uh, to, to work with the others nationalities with the differences culture.
Uh, how about how they eat or how they do like activities? Is there any difference from Indonesian
Yes, of course. For example, we are eating together.
eating
So
together?
if you bring Indonesian country for some original culture, if you are eating, you just use your fingers to eat, and then uh, how to share the tables, how to share the food. If you just using your fingers to eat, they will understand that, oh, this is Indonesian culture, or this is Indian culture. But if they cannot say why you eat like this, but they already understand. So
Mm.
also, if we see them eating with using some differences our culture, we cannot say why you like this, why you eat like this. We cannot like this. You just understand each other.
Mm.
So, for example, this is a culture difference. Like if you sitting in the table to eat,
Uh,
or if you speak, if you speak, some nationalities speak loud and some nationalities speak like different intonations, like very hard. But you should understand this is the way to speak. Maybe you said, "Oh, he's angry with me." It's not, because the way to speak. So this is the difference.
uh, how what what nationality do they have there in your workplace? Like from from
You mean how many nationalities you are working with?
yes, how many nationalities?
All right, that's plenty. Versus American, uh,
What?
from United Kingdom or
UK,
UK, from Georgia,
Georgia,
from
okay.
India, from Pakistan, from Bangladesh, from Philippines,
Yeah.
from Australia, from Egypt,
Oh, Egypt.
from Saudi, and from Morocco, from Ghana, from South African, from Nigeria, and so many nationalities working with me.
And what is the majority nationalities in there?
The majority is from India.
India. Oh,
The second is UK, United Kingdom. And the third is Philippines.
oh, so actually there isn't many Indonesian working in there. Is that right?
Yes, yes. In my place, only few, but other places are so many Indonesians.
Oh, okay. Okay. So next question. What is the like? What were your expectation regarding the work culture and environment in Qatar? Like, and how was the reality match up to those expectations? Like
Yeah.
before you go to Qatar, what your expectation when working in there?
Before going to overseas to work, I expected to get more experiences, to get more salary, and the main is to get more experience working with others nationalities. So we are sharing uh, their experiences. So I can uh, survive to work with understanding each other's nationalities with different culture.
Hmm. And like, do you enjoy to work with locals more? Like, do you enjoy working with Indonesian, or do you actually prefer to working together with those people?
Actually, I can work whoever. I can work whoever, but I'm also working with other nationalities than Indonesians. So
Why?
I'm longer working with overseas than working in Indonesia. So my experiences more than working with other nationalities, multi nationalities.
Okay. Right. So the next question is, how did you navigate the visa and work permit process when moving to Qatar for your employment? Well, were there any particular challenge you face?
Actually, there is no challenge because first from company interview, and when interview finish and the company accept all my experiences, and the company satisfied when I did the interview with me, and then he sent me documents like visa. So all uh, documents, all visas is provided by company. So it's easy. There is no challenge.
I see.
Everything provided by company.
Right. And where do you actually have the interview?
When I was working in Indonesia in total fields,
Also,
total
does
Indonesia
the
fields.
so they send their person to ask you, is that right?
Negative. He just sent me email, and then interview using Yahoo. I forgot what's the media he's using for. So interview online.
Online. Oh, I see.
using Yahoo Messengers at the time.
Video interview.
Yes,
Ah,
online interview.
okay. Okay.
So from human resources interview me only a few minutes, then it's accepted. Then he asked me, he offered me to join
hmm.
as soon as possible.
And next question. How do you find the work-life balance in Qatar? Are there any cultural or professional norms that affect this balance?
Actually, there is no effect of my challenge because uh, a lot of people working with me, they are good men. So everything we are sharing each other. Whatever they don't understand, then I'll uh, let him know. Whatever I don't understand, they will let me know, or they will teach me. So very very cooperative,
And you
and
like
so
how
very good social relationship.
hmm, Indians,
You mean
everyone
Indian?
do anyone.
Anyone?
I see. Like
Because
how about the
I hope
prayer?
prior,
Yes.
yes, this is uh, they they understanding
Mm,
each other. So if you doing frying, they understand. So they give us chance. They give us time. Gives us time to do the frying. So there is no problem because if someone working outside overseas, they should understand the religions. They should understand the culture. They should understand uh, religion. They should understand the uh, ethnic, ethnic where you come from. They should understand what's your habitual. So there is no problem for doing praying. We are free to do it any praying. Even the Christian, Hindu, if they're doing prayers, there is no problem. So everyone should put aside the ego, or put aside your uh, belief. We cannot force anyone to do what we do, and vice versa.
And next question is, can you share any memorable experience or achievement from your work in Qatar that maybe have a lasting impact on your career?
Really?
Yes.
What you mean?
Can
Say
you
again?
say any memorable experience or achievement from your work in Qatar that have a lasting impact on your career?
You mean to improve my career? The impact to
Yes.
improve my career?
Yes.
All
Maybe
right.
maybe not improve your career. Any memorable experience is also okay.
All right. Uh, Special when I working under pressures. So because I'm working on a communication department, so everyone and everyone come to me to ask anything, and even though operation manager or rig managers uh, give give me so many tasks or assignments. So uh, really, I am working under pressure. So
Yes.
in this case, I can manage uh, the pressure if the manager give me some assignment and then give me deadline, then I can accomplish my job. So this is the experience. Then I hope I can work under the pressure, then can improve my career.
Right. How about when you say that the majority of people working in there is Indian, I get the idea that like most of them are Hindu, isn't that right?
Yeah, it's from in India. Yes, yes,
Right.
yes, most, but
And
some most.
actually I heard that they are pretty like hateful towards Muslim. Are you having some like racism or like any uh, uh bod do you get bothered by them when they do anything gitu?
Not at all, not at all. So because everybody working overseas, they don't bring their own religion, their own culture. So we meet each other with only one main or only on focus on do the job, not bring the religion. So no one like Hindus force Islam. No. And vice versa. Also, Islam cannot force Hindu or other another religion. So
So they are
we put aside our religions. Even Islam, Hindus, we cannot do force anyone to follow us, or we cannot disturb each other because we are different religions. We cannot do that. If you are ready to walk outside, or if you are ready to go abroad, even though you as students going to other countries, so you cannot force someone to do the same what you have, like your culture or your religion. Don't do it. But respect respect the people what they have, and also people respect with you. So this is the main you should understand about cross culture understanding or multicultural understanding. So you are easy, you will not find difficulties to walk outside if you understand what they are, what their culture, what their habitual, what their religions. We don't bring our religion, but we do our religion, but we don't force anyone followers.
so just be professional, right?
Just be professional, yes, of course.
And I think because we only got 3 minutes, I think we just move to last question if the times is enough. So the last question is, what advice would you give to individuals who are considering working overseas, like in Qatar? Are there any tips or recommendation you wish you had before you moving to Qatar?
All right. The first, before you go into abroad to get a job, you should prepare yourself, your capability. What what the job description will you do to work overseas? You should understand and you have experiences. Then, before going to abroad, you should understand cross culture. You should understand the multicultural because you will be socialized with the multi nationalities, multi languages, different characters, different ethnic, different uh, social status. So those are different. You should understand each other, so they will accept you. But if you going abroad, then you just stand up on your principle that I am Indonesia. My culture is like this. I cannot socialize with others. Of course, they will not accept you. So before you go abroad, prepare yourself. Can speak at least international language.
English.
Yeah, for example, English and experiences and knowledge and characters or habitual.
Right.
So that's easy. You work overseas and everyone can help you, can teach you, can share knowledge with you. So you will be at overseas will not be alone. You have a friend because you understand them. Oh, he's from Indian culture like this, like Indian Muslim. What is religion? Is India? Is Hindu? Okay, I cannot touch his belief. Just put aside the belief, but do whatever you uh, taught.
Okay. All right. So I think that's the last question for today. And thank you for your time, and thank you for this chance to interview you. Uh, and I hope for everyone's watching, I hope this video can have benefits to you all. And I will say my goodbye and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
You are welcome. Thank you. You
You're
are welcome.
welcome. You're welcome, sir. Thank you.